Well, folks, be here for a blanket giveaway day and get a free Jackson blanket.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the threes.
It's going to be a shootout. Kevin, something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. They blow. The whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Minnesota. Minnesota shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Mikhailuk. Takes a 3. Reed with the rebound. MP deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild, but they've overachieved for
good. That's another bucket.
And with each game, it seems this rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. George passes to Bailey. Here's Mikhailuk. Fires for 3. Another miss by Utah.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Reed the pass to MP. Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for MP.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Looking to end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. Nurkic setting the pick for Markkanen. Back to George. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us. That spectacular look from their connected cam. George with the bounce pass. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timberwolves leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP outside. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
George passes to Baylor. Down low, here's Mikhailuk. Makes it off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and execute.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And there's the bucket. From MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 18 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Markkanen finds Nurkic. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Nurkic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got his 2nd basket of the night. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered. Lineup here for the Timberwolves. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Off the inbound pass. The shot comes out. Jazz trail by 13. Nurkic is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Collier. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He added 55 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. him, the team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nurkic the pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collier. Another miss by Utah.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Keontae George, he's checked in for Collier. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. No good, unable to end this run.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Jazz call time here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Yeah, well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Back to Markkanen. The tray. MP grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reed with a screen on Nurkic. MP, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here's Mikhailuk. Bangs home the trifecta. Mikhailuk's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots over McDaniel. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
MP outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Timberwolves.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that.
Thanks for spending half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Out at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Reed in at the 5. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have. they don't mess. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys, back to you.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mikhailuk from 18 feet away. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
And another one falls.
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Markkanen from outside. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And just a massive player. Nurkic.
He got it again. Sensational.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
DiVincenzo against Jordan. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
MP's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
The Timberwolves shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Mikhailuk, lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound #7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the inside. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Bailey. Fires the 3. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Utah has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. You talked about the need for this team not only to win games, but to make the other team feel you. Did you do that tonight?
I came up big on the boards tonight. That was me letting my teammates know I got their back. They could rotate, close out, double team, knowing I was there for the board.
I'm sure they appreciate it, MP.
Hey, they better. I'm just joking, y'all.
Kevin O.